Hello everybody and Happy New Year! Happy 2018! I'm your host Valenfor. This little fella here is of course Sarenalil. We're getting into it yet again for another festive raid. This time we're heading into the Siege of Orgrimmar. It's one that I've done again in Raid Finder, but I only did a portion of it, probably the first sort of 4 bosses maybe. So this is going to be a fun little one for me. So let's get into it here. Here we go. And we're starting directly underneath, I don't know what you could call it, but it was like a fountain sort of thing, or like a pond, just outside of the capital cities in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms.
We adventure together again, except this time I am afraid the circumstances are much more dire. The land is scarred, the ever-blooming trees.
I'm not really interested in what the panda has to say. Let's get these things dead and done.
Once,
doing this again on 10 man.
These life-giving waters to create and shape all life in Pandaria. It is these waters that kept the Vale in bloom. Their runoff into the Valley of the Four Winds created the most fertile farmland in the world.
And our first boss is going to be Immerseus.
Itself within the waters.
Now the Immerseus fight, from what I recall,
destroy it before it seeps deep into the soil.
It's quite a fun one. We're going to have to zoom out for this though. Basically he has this. This is a... what is this now? Like a corruption bar. We've got to get him down. And as soon as he's down, he's going to disappear. He's going to create these little puddles. And they're going to be corrupted Sha blobs and other Sha blobs, basically. I've got to get them down before they get to the end. Like that. The more we get down, the more we take off his corruption bar. And you'll see now, he's down to 82%. And then it's just a case of rinse and repeat. Those ones have to be healed, I believe. So let's do this again. All fun and games. Let's put a speed buff on this time. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Ah, damn it. Didn't manage to do it that time. And he's now down to 61%. Each time we get rid of some of these corrupted blobs, his health when he respawns is less. So that's nice. Little speed buff again there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! So close. He's on 43%. This is so easy. It's not particularly difficult. The other little Sha blobs, they can be healed if you had a healer, but of course we don't. We're just damage. Let's get our speed buff going. Hey! And there he goes. He's dead. He's done. So boss 1 is down for the count. Let's get our rewards and move on up.
You have done it. The waters are pure once more. Can you feel their life-giving energies flow through you?
No, not really. So our next...
It will take much time for the Vale to heal, but you have given us hope.
Okay, that's good to know. Right, so the next set of bosses, there's 3 bosses. They all need to go down around about the same length of time. Mighty Stomp, that opens up the door. Get a little cutscene. and that's where we're heading for bosses 3 and 4. I'm just going to skip that because, quite frankly, it's dull, takes up valuable time. There is a cutscene though at the end of this raid. Now, whilst I haven't experienced it myself in-game, I have seen it. It's a pretty cool cutscene. Right, these all need to go down, as I say, about the same time. So we're going to be doing quite a lot of AoE during this fight. Hopefully I won't die. And then do that. Do that. Oh, I'm stunned. And...
Can it be? Oh no.
There we go.
No, no, no. Notice? They pledged their lives to defend this place.
Whoa. Let's get rid of that guy. That guy. Okay.
Yes, Rook's
Whoa. How come...
Remember me? What has happened to you?
Whoa. I said they needed to be taken down at about the same time, but...
I see. This Sha energy
We must redeem the veil.
their spirits here to endlessly relive
We have
their
not
failure.
fulfilled our oath.
It feeds on their despair.
Okay. They all need to be going down at about the same time, so I've made a massive...
We must redeem the veil.
Oh, come on!
Free.
This is not going well.
We have not fulfilled our oath.
Bond of the Golden Lotus, yeah. This is something I need to be doing. Let's allow them to heal again before we get back up and running. Let's get rid of this guy.
Redeem the veil.
Are they all back up and running? They are. Boom.
Better now.
Be at peace, dear friends.
Thank you, little friend.
May your souls become one with the land you gave your life to protect.
So let's mount up and let's get cracking. We need to get down to the Big Blossom Mine. This was actually an area that you visited, I think, either in a dungeon, or if it wasn't in a dungeon, it was in a scenario. Ooh. Let's get rid of these Sha fragments. Thanks. Zeal. The heck is that now? Oh, he's dead. Big Blossom Mine, here we go. Okay. So, as I say, 2 bosses down here. Amalgamation of Corruption, I think, is the first. And then followed by the Sha of Pride. Both of them are going to be just sort of blitzed, basically, tank and spank.
Astounding. Another chamber that looks to originate from these titans. It must have been hidden away long before recorded history. And with good reason.
Not sure
In the
who I need to
chamber
speak
ahead,
to get this started.
Our peaceful land slept the heart of an old god.
Halt!
Oh my, what is this? Hello, I am Lord Walker Cho.
No further corruption will enter the heart chamber.
Further corruption? Oh no, we are here to stop the corruption and save Pandaria.
Yeah, exactly.
You wish to purge the corruption?
Yes, come on.
Yes, please let us pass.
Should you pass this door at this time, you would fail. You, all of you, are corrupted with the insidious plague known as pride. You stand tall and proud atop your accomplishments, and this will be your downfall. Should you wish to defeat the corruption, you will first need to purify the corruption within yourselves.
Well, let's get to it then, buddy.
Speak to me again when you are prepared to face your inner demons.
I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
Very well. I will interfere to keep your corruption quarantined. Prove yourselves worthy, and I will let you pass.
Okay. So we have a corruption bar here. Reducing the corruption level will enable you to complete the trial.
The light cleanses, but it is not gentle.
And I assume all I have to do is just kill this thing.
Purify.
And you probably could just go and use those light orbs, but in reality, let's just kill this thing. And boom.
You have been judged and proven yourselves worthy, but be warned.
And what were those achievements? None shall pass. Without allowing any unleashed corruption to fuse with it. Yeah, that's fine.
You may enter the chamber.
And I just got something else. Right, let's go. Come on. And now it's off to face the Sha of Pride. That'll be 4 bosses done and dusted. Now this is the Vault of Yasharaj. And of course that, being one of the old gods.
The fragments must be purged before it becomes too great.
Let's kill some of these little dudes.
The outsiders. They did this. We should never have let them in. Don't speak, friend. I will take you to the healers. I will find help. Try to hold off the Sha for as long as you can.
Well, I've done a fairly good job there, no? But I think they're respawning. Or maybe they're not. I can't quite tell. Let's get these guys down though. Yeah, no, they're not respawning. Okay. But I do wish my energy would come back a little quicker. There we go. You dead, and you dead.
It did not matter. It comes. Steel your hearts and prepare your souls.
Well, we're going to take it down. Come on.
Come.
Whoa.
Face me. Give in to your pride. Hush over me. You're so foolish.
He's not exactly going to be hard, is he, really?
You've let your pride cloud your vision, Titan puppet.
You're alive! I brought help.
Defeat Sha of Pride in the siege. Defeat the bosses. All done. And now.
So Hellscream's arrogance unleashed the last of the Sha. I am not surprised.
Grab that. There we go. That's actually.
Look here. He left his weapon behind.
Yeah, exactly. This is Grimosh's weapon. Gorehowl.
This means he's completely unhinged.
News to no one, Regent Lord. King Rin's fleet is converging on Orgrimmar as we speak.
Yeah.
Likewise, Sylvanas and I have both sent ships to support Vol'jin's revolution.
I'm warning you, Lorthamar. The Alliance is besieging the city, and we will destroy Hellscream. Your people had best stay out of our way.
If one of you would be...
It is always a pleasure to see you, Lady Proudmoore.
Yeah, of course.
Come, heroes!
Make...
Through the portal!
Take a good look at
Orgrimmar begins.
Jaina right now, because she looks a lot different in the next expansion. So we're going to head through the portal, and that's going to take us to the actual siege of Orgrimmar. Oh, fun time. So, okay. So this is about the point that I'd got to... Oh. Thanks. This is about the point that I'd got to in looking for raid. I'm familiar with the
Alliance needs
tactics,
heroes like
etc.
you more than ever. High King, I've brought reinforcements.
You heroes are a sight for sore eyes. Vol'jin's rebellion wasn't able to secure the bay. We're taking a pounding.
I can open a portal to the docks, large enough to get a strike team through.
Do it. Once the area is clear, we'll make landfall. Champions, I'm counting on you.
Well, come on then, let's go. This takes us to the bay.
These docks are under Dragonmaw control. Your ships will burn, and you with them.
And our first thing is to get rid of these cannons. Now, in order to do that, we set off some bombs. But, of course, I need to take out these guys first.
Reinforcements to the docks!
Can I destroy other cannons? Or just other people? Let's just see. Well, I can do some damage with it, I suppose, but it's not going to help us particularly. Okay, let's just get rid of these guys. And it says I'm still in combat, so let's do that. What? Wait, really? Thank you. Can I... Oh my gosh. I'm making a right F up of this, aren't I? Okay, let's get rid of this one. And let's head down here and get the rest of these idiots down. Okay, that's that one done. Set this one off. Why are you attacking the cannon again? And why am I still in combat? Can you pee off? This is really starting to wind me up. The mechanics. So basically we've got to destroy all these cannons first and foremost before we can actually get to the next boss. Bit of an annoyance. But nevertheless, we will get this done. And actually, let's take out this group. Go. It's another one, and then we've got the final one, and then we've got to head back to the two towers at the front. Like that. And then, let's go, go, go.
You think you have won? We are orcs, pure of blood, commanded by the greatest war chief who ever lived. Your blood will fill this bay.
So, okay, in order to get this guy out the sky, we need to use one of these cannons on either of these two towers. We've got to get the tower doors open first and foremost. In order to do that, we've got to wait for these guys to unboard the ships. I'm going to have to take on wave upon wave of enemies, and then we will finally be able to get onto this next boss fight. This just... I just find this bit an annoyance.
What knowledge do you seek?
Can we please get started? Come on.
Landing parties, form up. Footmen to the front.
The Dragonmaw supporting the war chief.
Yes, my scouts learned all about this one. Warlord Zayla. Bring her proto-drake down, and the rest of the Dragonmaw will crumble.
Thanks for that.
We're going to need some serious firepower.
Oh, you've got a legendary rogue.
Commandeer those towers. Turn the anti-air batteries around and blast her from the sky.
Yeah, I will do. Just
Some of you should stay behind to hold the landing zone.
Dragonmaw clan!
come on, let's get started.
Take the docks and push them into the sea.
So they're going to run up and start basically trying to destroy the door. As soon as that says it's at 100%, I know I'm good to go. So, let's get rid of this flag. There we are. We're at 9%, 10% already. Any more coming in? 14%, 15%. It's going fairly quickly. Would be nice if we could get some more enemies or something here. I don't have to speak to anyone else for each wave, do I? No. Wow, this is fun, isn't it?
Dragonmaw!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get rid of the that thing again. Get rid of this guy. And both of those, we're up to 68%, 69, 70. Okay, so I reckon probably one more wave and then we'll be able to take that tower, get the dragon down, get that down, and head on to the next boss, which is this mechanical scorpion looking thing, the Iron Juggernaut. That will make us then 6 bosses into this, I think, 14 boss raid. And with only about, I think, half an hour of recording time left, this is going to be quite the rush. But hopefully the rest of the bosses are going to be fairly straightforward and easy. Aha! There we go. Next one's done. Okay, so let's go and get into this place.
I've conjured a blizzard. Lead them into it.
They breach the tower!
You dare try
Bring it
to
down!
cut this war.
Turn the siege weapons to attack that tower!
One down,
and
one to go.
bury them alive.
Right, let's get one hit
She's turning her siege weapons on her own towers.
and 2 hits. There we go, she's down.
Is falling.
Jump down. Destroy this thing. And that's done and dusted. I've left quite a few dragons up in the sky. That doesn't really bother me. I don't think they're going to be much of an issue. I just need to wait for the Proto Drake to land, wherever it is. There it is. Whenever you're ready, Pumpkin. Is she landing? Yeah, there we go. So let's get this dragon down. Like that.
We've done it.
The bigger they are.
We'll hold the docks for the remaining landing parties. Follow the path to the gates of Orgrimmar and make contact with Vol'jin and his revolutionaries.
We'll see if he's managed to keep up his end of the bargain.
And you can see the Iron Juggernaut in distance there. And, ooh, okay. I've hit a blockade. Why have I hit a blockade? Do I have to go around? I guess I might have to go around. Yes, indeed. I need to head around. Okay. Oh, this is a fun little raid. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. This is a fun, big raid. It is huge. Right, okay, here we go. There's Bane Bloodhoof. Alright, well, since you guys aren't really doing anything, let's just run in and get this thing down.
No doubt about that.
Blessing of the Earth Mother be
I'm just going to keep spinning it around.
The beast be
Down it goes.
You may have defeated my war machine, but the gate still
stands.
It does still
You
stand.
will not take Orgrimmar today.
Can we,
Anudora!
yeah. Thank you, Night Elves. Look at all the Night Elves jumping in.
What? Corcoran! To the gates! Now!
At them, my sisters! For Kalimdor!
Go on, Night Elves, get them.
Rhonda.
Yeah.
Don't think we're here to save you, troll. We're here for Kalimdor. Get forces inside the gates while we distract the enemy.
So our next boss, I think, is called...
Anything to say for yourself.
Oh, I'm not sure what they are called. Yeah, the Dark Shaman. I'm not having Firepaw die. Overseer Majak.
I am so sorry. We can be together now.
Ah, are these the Dark Shaman? No, they're not Dark Shaman. I guess they're inside of here.
The war chief ignored my counsel. I discovered its
Now I've got no idea what I'm doing in this bit, so I'm just gonna go on the basis that I need to burn these things down. Oh, really? That easy?
In some sort of darkness.
I guess they must have had shared health.
In my very soul.
So, I'm not entirely sure of where to go next. Valley of Strength, Cleft of Shadow. The descent takes us to Nazgrim. Is Nazgrim the next boss? He is. Okay. So, I guess I need to head here. Now, if you've been following along with Season 2, which I'm sure you will have been, you'll know that Orgrimmar isn't one of the areas that I'm very, very familiar with. But that did say the drag, so I'm taking it. I need to head down this way and then off to the left somewhere. There's lots of demolishers and all sorts. And I should probably try and save this chap. I'm in combat, okay. Let's unlock this guy. Don't know whether I need to free him or not. But I thought it'd be nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I may be bruised and beaten, but the hatred boils inside me.
So we'll head down this way. Whoa, hello. Doomlord? Hi there! You can die, you can die. And this really does play towards my assassination style of character, you know. So I need to head up here by the looks of things, over this way, and up here, is it? Well, I'm a little bit confused. What direction should I be heading in here? Is there a section down here? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's down this way. And this is actually Ragefire Chasm. Which doesn't really make an awful lot of sense.
I am a storm of pain.
Because as people should know by now. Whoa, okay. We've got assassins to deal with here. Yeah, Ragefire Chasm's a dungeon. I know they featured dungeons before in game that, you know, within raids, but that kind of took me by surprise. Okay, so Nazgrim would be raid boss number 8, I believe. There he is.
Has ever struck me down.
Yeah.
Do you think I am Nazgrim, fist of the woods, and general of the horde?
Well, let's take you down now then, shall we, pumpkin?
You are an honorable orc, Nazgrim.
I regret what I've done.
And I also got Gammon will save us. Defeat General Nazgrim while Gammon is alive and participate in the battle. Well, so there was a reason for me to save him then. Right, so what do we have here? I've got a drop by the looks of things.
Gammon will ensure that your legacy lives on. For the Horde, my friend.
Yeah, for the horse. Even though I'm not a horse. Malkorok is the next boss. That's boss number... Woo! Gosh, only knows. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Yeah, okay, so we're up to boss 9. Oh my days.
Nazgrim has failed us. Corcoran, destroy these intruders.
Can I just work my way around these guys? I think so. Because let's face it, I don't need to be killing everybody, do I? I don't know if I'm going to end up pulling, you know, everyone to me. Yeah, okay. I was going to say there should be a way up by the looks of things because it's on a platform above us. Let's just get rid of these guys quickly. Who else wants some? Boom. And here he is, Malkorok. Again, no idea what his abilities are like, so I'm just going to assume it's a tank and spank.
I will never fail the war chief.
Well, whoa, hello. You just punted me into the air. Luckily I've got no fall damage, so...
To die for the war chief is an honor.
Yeah, whatever you say, mate. Whatever you say. So, our next... Oh, gosh. Do I have to go back down the stairs? Really? Okay. I would have thought there was an easier way of doing that. Let's whack it back in stealth. I've got a gate here. Ideally I want to get through. How do I get through this gate, peeps? Are these guys afraid of me all of a sudden? Have I just gone and messed up, I wonder? As I say, I have no idea how to open that gate. So perhaps there was a switch or something up here that I was supposed to press. Let's just go and have another look quickly. Because I can't believe for a second there's no way down into this section. And I can't quite tell if that was... that noise is stuff being opened. Oh my days. Okay. Is there a gate over here that's open? Might be. Well, you two can just die. Well, let's head down. If I've got... Aha! There's a gate that's open. Now that switch there suggests that maybe I could do something, so let's just kill these things here. No. Here we are. Pull on the switch.
You're still alive. Good. in the city streets.
And head on up. Another boss coming up, not sure what it is. Ah, this might be the Spoils of Pandaria. This is a fun little event.
But Vol'jin's rebels are taking a beating.
From what I understand, at least.
The Kor'kron are making a push for this compound. They're not giving up.
So, boss count-wise, that's number 9 done and dusted.
And see if you can flush Garrosh out of hiding.
Deploy the gear! Establish a perimeter!
Let's get rid of these turrets. There's no point putting them in ice, let's just kill them.
Oh, hello, friends.
As Hi Tinker Mechatalk, this is awesome!
The fight's going to be down here.
I'm Bandor, I'm Bandor.
Don't worry, we've got your back. Forge ahead, brave heroes!
Master Crag? Don't even know who these people are. Hey! I'm not having that. So... okay. That was supposed to be a boss. It's a pretty easy one. And apparently I've got to unlock this somehow. Nope, that's not working. Okay, so what am I missing here? One of these doors is going to open. Like this one, perhaps. Artifact storage. Okay, here we go. Spores of Pandaria and Thok the Bloodthirsty. And then I take it we head back, possibly. Who knows? Spoils of Pandaria. To do this, we have to start by talking to this guy. Goblin Titan control. Yeah, it appears there. War Chief Hellscream. Do you want to start the encounter? Yes, indeed.
Hey, we recording? Yeah? Okay. Goblin Titan control module starting up. Please stand back. Checking out the data. Hold on a second, will you? No,
and this is a timed event.
you did it. That was really not the correct input code. Activating GB 11010 Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
And basically we just have to break a load of boxes in here. Kill stuff that's inside it. And once done, we pull on a switch and then we head to another area. This is timed, okay? This is very much timed. How quickly I'm moving here, I have no idea. Aha! That bossy boots was enough to boost the power by a little bit. And another one. That should be enough, is it? Yeah, 50 of 50. Pull the switch.
Initiating system reset. Module 1 at 50%. Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
Here's the next door over here. And I think, quite possibly, I might be taking too long on this. So let's try and speed up a bit. If there was an easier way of breaking all of these, I've not found it. Let's get the big boxes broken as well. You have set to blow. Oh gosh, alright, whatever that is. Just killed a general here. Please do not kill me, whatever this is. I'm taking far too long. I'm sure I am. Staff of Resonating Water. No idea what that does. Let's break open this massive box here. Get rid of this guy. Hopefully that's enough to set this thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that actually gives us a little bit more time, so that's good. Don't know whether I needed to jump back up, but let's jump down this side. And again, we're going to go with the big boxes. Destroy as many of these things as possible, like that. Yeah, here we go. Can you please leave me alone? There's a good chap. Are there any other massive crates in here? There's a few. It's not really providing me with much in the way of this energy stuff, so there's another massive crate. What a strange, strange boss mechanic. Who thought this up? I have no idea. And how many more do I need? 2 more. That should be enough.
Initiating system reset. Module 2 at 50%. Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
And then this should be the final area in here. So there. Get these guys down. It's done a nice amount. This just takes far too long. Who thought up this, honestly? I'm not saying it's bad, but it is quite naff, no? Okay. Grab these 2. Let's get rid of this guy and this thing. How much does that put us on? 39, really? And now 47. Aha! There we go. That should do it.
System resetting. Don't turn the power off, or the whole thing will probably explode.
Spoils of Pandaria have been defeated. What did we get inside the spoils? Can't get inside at the moment. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, it's not like I'm against the clock here.
Deactivated. Welcome back, Siegecrafter Black Fuse. Have a great day, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah, I'll try not to, thanks. Okay, so we're heading down now to, what is this going to be? Boss number 11, Thok the Bloodthirsty. Then we've just got to go through Siegecrafter Black Fuse, Paragons of the Klaxxi, and finally Garrosh Hellscream. What a fun time for 2018. It's a first for Sarenalil. It's actually a first for me as well. In terms of at least normal, you know? Because looking for raid is a bit pansy-assed. And I mean, most people are probably looking at this thinking, it's not really difficult. 10 man, level 110, item level 872. You'd be right. It's not massively hard. Kind of wishing I'd put it on 25-man difficulty now, or maybe 10-man heroic, but there's always next year.
Get that thing under control.
Oh, okay. Thok the Bloodthirsty is a massive giant raptor.
Shove it until it can't move anymore. It's causing a riot in here.
Oh gosh, it actually is causing a riot in here. Well, let's get rid of the jailers, because let's face it, I don't need help doing this. What do I need to do here? Just kill it. Let's go then. Boom! Now that's that boss done and dusted. And all I can assume is that I have to head back to that centre area. Which was, what was it called now? It's not the Menagerie, Corcoran Barracks. Yeah, this doorway here. There was 2 other doors on either side. One is probably going to take me to the Siege Works. Yep. That's where we're going to take Siegecrafter Blackfuse down. And then finally we've got the Inner Sanctum, where Garrosh is. But before that, of course, we've also got the Chamber of the Paragons, of course. Of course. Now the Paragons, you may recall from when we were leveling in Pandaria, they are the Klaxxi Paragons, basically the guys responsible for protecting the Dread Wastes before it became the Dread Wastes. They were part of the Black Empire. Just a tiny bit of information for you there. Britomac's Jagged Pike. Okay, fine. Right. Do I move faster in stealth? Movement speed increased by 20%. I'm not sure that I do, but okay. Aha! And who's coming to join us this time, I wonder? Ah, it's the dwarves.
That was a fun ride. Heroes, I salute you. There's something right foul in these chambers below the city.
Oh, look. You're the ones that smashed up my Juggernaut. Let's see how you like the newest addition to the War Chief's arsenal, the Iron Star.
Oof, that looks dangerous. Get in there, boys, and show him what we're made of.
And they'll probably get trounced straight away. Yeah. But that Iron Star didn't last very long, did it?
Right, deadly machine that is. Best watch your step down here, heroes.
Yeah, well, come on. He's run off. Let's just get to it. Because, quite frankly, I love watching the cinematics when there's actually something to watch, but right now, and all I'm going to do here is jump down this tube. What? Oh, okay. There's more to destroy. Come on.
Alright, Shanna, you're up!
More? Come on, how many more people want to come and try and destroy me here? And then as for you, you little punk.
Looks like I'm in the market for a new assistant.
Yeah, you're telling me. I'm coming for you, mate. boo.
Business with pleasure. Don't think you've won.
Well,
My legacy
he's dead.
will live on.
And I assume to get back up, I just need to jump back into one of these tubes. Bit like that. Now let's speed our way forwards, because right now I've pretty much hit my time essentially, but I don't want to end, because that would be a bit gay, wouldn't it, really? It might have made we may have got a little bit more time if some of the mechanics within this raid weren't so dodge, like the whole blowing up the cannons at the front of the thing. Really, they could probably get rid of that now. Right, let's go and get rid of these Klaxxi idiots. This should be a fairly easy fight. They should just go down, essentially.
Look, brothers, the Awakener is here.
Yeah, the Awakener.
They made it this far? I told you the others needed some microsonic genetic alterations.
Some what now?
How illogical. Did they not hear the warning, killer? We managed certain power far greater than they or their gods. It matters not. The Old One will not suffer their intrusion.
We have endured the usurpers, their children, the loss of the Old One, and soon, you.
We will slay you all as easily as we slew the Pandaria of old.
And then the Old One will remake this world for the Manted.
Well, they won't. So,
Come, children of the Titans, you face the Paragons.
the Old One that they're referring to is Yasharaj. If you've played through Mists of Pandaria, that chest in the background is what contained the heart of Yasharaj. And it's what empowers, or corrupts, should I say, Grimosh. Can I... Oh. Because I was in stealth, did it reset? I think it did. That's a shame. Can we restart this encounter, please? Whenever you're ready, Pumpkin. There we go. That was foolish of me.
I will drink your blood.
No, you won't. You'll die. So there goes one. There goes two. There's three.
You now face the Pride. Bow down Return.
There goes Corvin the Prime. Ooh. That guy actually hit me. You're all dead.
Meet again.
And now it's on to face the final boss. Finally. Oh gosh. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay. Let's get rid of these idiots. Let's just move up. Come on. There's the heart. And are we still inside Orgrimmar?
Not too late, Garrosh. Lay down the
That sounds like Thrall.
We can end this here, now, with no more bloodshed.
Ha! Do you remember nothing of honor, of glory on a battlefield? You who would parley with the humans, who allowed warlocks to practice their dark magics right under our feet. You are weak. We are the Orcish Horde, the true Horde. We die, bloody and thrashing on the field of battle, like true orcs should. You are an orc no longer, and speak for none but yourself. You betrayed our people to forge your fragile alliances, and I will take great pleasure in tearing them apart.
Then you have forced my hand. I will correct the mistake I made long ago. Spirits of the wind, the earth, the water, hear my call! Come to my aid!
Fool! My dark shaman have twisted and tortured the elements for miles around. They cannot hear you now. Once again, you prove too weak and powerless to do anything.
Never powerless, Garrosh. And never alone.
So, you wish to face off against a real orc war chief. So be it.
Wow. Alright, my turn.
I, Garrosh, son of Grom, will show you what it means to be called Hellscream. Anger, hatred, fear. They are weapons of war. The tools of a war chief.
Oh, he's changing.
Yes, I can see it now. I can see the future of this world. A world ruled by the Horde. My Horde.
Oh. And now he's taken us into a vision. Yeah, Garrosh is absorbing power from the heart. So, what we need to do is head down here super quick and take out stuff. And then kill him. But of course I can't get to him with these things being alive. So there's one down. There's two down. And is he down? Finally!
Will come to pass. I have seen it. It has shown me. I have seen mountains of skulls and rivers of blood, and I will have.
Just die, mate.
It cannot
shut your cake hole.
Like this. What I have seen.
And we should get a cutscene now. Potentially. If we do, I will keep quiet. Because in reality, he's not actually that dead. And here they all come. The Alliance and the Horde. And of course, Taranzu as well.
Hello. Jade Serpent guide you. My. This is all that remains of the terrible being that haunted Pandaria all these years. Whatever darkness it once exuded is silent at last.
Right, let's speak with King Viri and win.
Let us return to...
You disappoint me, Garrosh. are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
I won't let you take him.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all.
Ugh, look at them. Already they plot against us. Seize this moment, Varian. Dismantle the Horde.
Guardsmen!
Father, what are you doing?
What a king must do.
I will speak to your war chief.
I speak for the Horde.
Very well. The Horde has committed heinous crimes, Vol'jin. But some among you fought against Garrosh's tyranny. For that, I am willing to end this bloodshed. But know this. If your Horde fails to uphold honor as Garrosh did, we will end you.
Oh, just got shivers down my spine. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I'm going to head back to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Not bosoms, blossoms. Don't think I need to speak to Varian Rin again. That was the Siege of Orgrimmar raid. Managed to get through that one without dying, so that's nice. But it took me about 15 minutes longer than I wanted it to. Oh, my days. And where is Lord Walker show? Let's just go and hand in quickly and get that done as well. Really, really hope you've enjoyed this, our little festive collection of raids over the past week and a bit. And if you have, please do all those lovely, lovely social media things, not just on this video but on all videos. If you could please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you in the new year
today find you?
for the continuation of
Dear Emperor, it is done. The darkness that you once struggled against has been purged from Pandaria forever.
For the continuation of our season 2 of our journey through Azeroth with Tembok Bali. We will probably end up seeing Sarenalil yet again.
Despair the damage that was done here. You triumphed over the darkness I had locked away. You have shown Pandaria the power of a true hero. But the question still remains, why do we fight? I trust you have learned to fight out of fear or anger is to fight a war that never ends. Face your fears, calm your hatreds. Find peace within yourself so that you may share it with the world around you. These are the greatest treasures in life. Truly they are worth fighting for.
Thank you, Emperor. Thank you.
And that's weird because last time I saw that cutscene, it was just, you know, as is, as was, no, as is. But if you look up there, you can see Argus. Very crazy. But as I say, guys, you'll see us with Tembok Bali in Season 2 next time. But until then, take care, and Happy New Year to one and all. Let's make 2018 a glorious, glorious year. See you later. Bye-bye for now.